Hey y'all, it's me again, KYP561, coming in here with a second video. Okay, y'all getting two videos in one day. Okay, I did say that I was gonna try and get my Belle Collective video up today. I really didn't think that I was gonna do it because I am very tired, but I was sitting here at my desk getting some things done, and I was like, let me just go ahead and watch this show so I can pump this video out and don't be trying to play catch up throughout the week. Okay, so this is season 1, episode 5 of Belle Collective, and the title of this episode from this past Friday is No Yams. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and really just breeze through a couple of the scenes or whatever, because there's one main thing that I want to talk about, and anybody that knows me and that's watching this show, y'all can pretty much tell what it is that I want to talk about. Okay, so let me see. So the show, it opens up with Marie and Kaylin. They're still arguing. It's the continuation from last week. One of my one of the subscribers put in a comment like she couldn't understand like where the come here part came in at, and I agreed with that because it really didn't match what was going on. So I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna chalk that up to just bad editing. But now since we're kind of making that the line to keep this shit drawn out, I really don't understand what the hype is all about behind Kaylin saying come here. Like, I still don't get it, but okay, whatever, child. At the end of the day, Letitia, you need to have a conversation with your friend Marie and tell her to quit bringing her ass down here to your brunches and turning the shit out, okay? Making it all about her, because that's exactly what she did again, okay? So you don't see it for Kaylin, and that's fine. You don't have to see it for Kaylin. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't think that Kaylin should have been there, okay? But she was there. Y'all had the conversation. She felt like she was offended, in which, girl, bitch, we offended every day. Okay? Us as black women, bitch, we's offended every day. Okay? So you can sit your ass in here for about a good hour and be offended. Okay? Even though it wasn't even it wasn't about you, but you kind of made it about you, right? So, you know, Marie doing all this standing up and pointing and tell me to come here again. Bitch, what's gonna be the difference between her telling you to come here again and her telling you to come here the first time? Like, what that second time gonna do? Girl, you ain't gonna do nothing, child. Be quiet. Okay. Then couldn't find out y'all done showed y'all ass like that down there in front of Miss Dorothy, the little lady that Letitia had been meeting with down there on Ferris Street that's trying to help her get this project off the ground. Y'all really just gonna show y'all ass in front of that lady. Now you done ran the little councilman up out of there because he called her whole ass. He didn't want no parts of it. And now you got the little council, the Miss Dorothy. She gotta basically remind y'all that y'all are black women. You just got finished doing these affirmations saying how strong and black you are and all this here carrying on, and then you went ahead and pretty much gave, if Kaylin is that person that Marie tried to make her out to be, you pretty much proved her point, and a lot of other white people, when it comes to that angry black lady shit, the angry black woman shit, because that's what you did. Okay, but anyway, yeah, y'all done showed your ass out there in front of that damn lady. So Kaylin, she apologizes, which I don't know if her apology was sincere or not. She probably apologized for the scene that was made or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really think that she owed old girl an apology. Like I said, unless I missed something, I just don't understand how it got blown out of proportion like that. Let me see. In the meantime, Marie talking about how Kaylin needs to leave and all this. Well, first of all, ma'am, whose brunch is this? Is this your brunch or is this Letitia's brunch? Letitia, you need to reel your friend in, because if I see her show her ass to one more damn event, okay? First of all, I don't really want to see no more brunches, okay? Y'all about to brunch us to death, okay? We need to do something else, okay? Or give the brunch a theme, or you know, something. I don't know, but I'm all brunched out with y'all at this point, and we just 5 episodes in. So anyway, Kaylin, she walks out again. Okay, girl, bye. Okay, ain't nobody about to chase your ass out here this time. So Letitia does get the opportunity to share her vision with the rest of the ladies. And once she goes into that, Antoinette basically in the confessional says that now she kind of understands the power or the purpose behind these brunches, and that she is proud of Marie. So we did, like I said before, we see that they're trying to establish some sort of bond. I don't know how far that's going to go or whatever, but I'm cool with it for now. Marie and Essie, they have agreed as business partners to invest with Letitia as far as the project or whatever. So they said that they're on board. So that's good. Then we roll over here to Goddess Links. You have Latrice and Melanie. They having a meeting about I can't remember the name of the line that Latrice has. She's trying to come out with like the shampoos and conditioners and things like that, and it's kind of at a standstill now. So they're just trying to figure out, you know, how that's gonna go. Here come that old Cliff. Cliff comes in. He said he's coming to take Latrice to dinner or whatever. Then he asked her when's the last time that she talked to her brother Derek, and she said that she hadn't talked to him in a while. And he was like, yeah, you ain't talked to him because, you know, he know that you don't like his old lady or whatever. And word on the street is they done got married. So Latrice was like, I know good goddamn well my brother ain't got married and I don't know nothing about it. So then she gives us a little bit of background on her upbringing. She said that I think she's the only girl, if I'm not mistaken, and two of her brothers were killed. And then this particular brother that she's talking about tonight, Derek, he had been to prison. She said he went to prison for murder because somebody was threatening their family. Okay. But anyway, so she was saying that her and the brother Derek, they are some years and a day apart, and they kind of consider themselves to be twins or whatever. And she was like, she just can't see him getting married and her not being a part of it or whatever. So apparently, because she says that the only reason why she acts the way that she does towards the girlfriend, I think her name was Belinda, is because of some of the things that she's been told. So now, and I know this shit happen all the time. You got these niggas that go over here and they talk about their girlfriends or their wives to their mamas and their sisters and their aunts, basically anybody that will listen because they beefing over at the house. So they come over here and want to tell you all the things that she ain't doing, all the negative things that she is doing, how she is treating you like you ain't shit, and how you just basically over here being mentally abused. Okay, she taking all your money, the money that you ain't got half the time, you know, just dogging you or doing all of this shit, whatever. So now you got the women over here in your family. Now they got a beef with your old lady. Can't stand her, okay? Can't stand her. Want to fight her. Sometimes they do fight her. You know what I'm saying? But then you got your ass. You go back home to her, okay? And then in this case, then married the damn woman. I don't know if they married or not because he never did really say yes or no. But either way, you love this woman, but now you over here mad with your people because they don't like her and they don't want you to bring her ass around. They don't want to be fucked up with her at all. But that's because you done been over there running your damn mouth and done been talking shit about the damn lady. But anyway, that's what I got from it. Okay. So anyway, we see Letitia's husband, Glenn, and we did see her son. He's a little cutie. I think his name was Joshua. Hubby is back home from being gone for 28 days. I forgot what she say that he does, but whatever it is that he does, he leaves and be gone for like 28 days and then he come back home or whatever the case may be. So she's just basically filling him in on what she's been up to since he has been gone. She's saying that things are moving forward with this project with her trying to invest in Fair Street, like bring it back to life or whatever. And he seems to be on board and he seems to be happy with what she's doing, but we're gonna roll around in his ass in a few minutes, okay? One of the things that Letitia said, and I just thought, you know, it was very similar to some of the things that I go through. Her husband is gone for 28 days or whatever, but bitch, try your husband being gone from 6 months to a year. Okay, because but so I know what it's like when your husband comes home or you know he's coming home and you get nervous. You try to make sure everything is right. You try to make sure that you're looking good, making sure that the house is clean and all that good shit or whatever. So I know that feeling because I get that feeling all the time when my husband comes home or when I know that I'm going to see him and I haven't seen him in a while. So I thought that was cute because I know that feeling all too well. Okay, but anyway, she's catching him up on what's been going on, like I said, with her project, and she basically told him that these next couple of weeks I'm not going to be as available as I normally am because I'm trying to handle business or whatever. And so she was like, I'm not going to be available to just cater to you the way that I normally would. Okay, and He seems to be on board, so I thought, because on my notes I put I like them, and then I came back and put so I thought. Okay, Kaylin and Antoinette, they meet up. That wasn't really important or whatever. Let's now we back over here with Letitia. So she's in the room. She's making calls. She's trying to get in contact with contractors and things like that or whatever. She's trying to make her calls, get shit in order. Glenn got his ass walking around like he don't even know where he at. He looking for food, and what I'm saying, like he a guest, like he don't know where the motherfucking stove is or where the pot's at and where the refrigerator at and make some shit happen. Okay, so she's sitting on the phone. He knows she's on the phone because he hear her conversation. This nigga goes in there. First he come in the room and just stand there. Nigga, what? Like, what you want? Fuck you want? Okay, then he leaves out the room. This nigga goes and plugs up the vacuum cleaner while she on the phone. I said, bitch, what kind of petty ass nigga is this? Oh, I'm finna tell you what type of petty ass nigga this is. Okay, so she gets off the phone or whatever, and she was like, okay, what the fuck's your problem? He gonna holler about some, he don't know where his wife at, and you neglecting him, and he's been gone, and ain't no food cooked and all that. And she was like, nigga, it's food in there. Go make you a damn sandwich or some shit. Oh, I don't want no sandwich. I want a steak and I want chicken. Okay, well, nigga, if that's what you want, go in there and make it happen. See, this is where people go wrong. This is where people go wrong. And this is just my opinion, because I just tell y'all what works and what don't work for me. Okay, so my husband is the king of this house. Okay, he is the man of this house. I respect him as such because he has earned that. Okay, he goes out, do a whole bunch of shit that I know he don't want to do. He makes a lot of sacrifices for this family, and he has been doing that since day one. Okay, even before we even had half the shit that we have now, a tenth of the shit that we have now. Okay, he's always made it happen. So in my opinion, he is the head of the household. He is the king of the castle, okay? Whether it's from overseas or whether it's from in that damn room, in that damn room back there, okay? So, however, there will never come a time to where I still can't do things that I want to do. And as a matter of fact, he really encourages me to do a lot of shit because I can. Shit's gonna run. If this house gonna run, the household's gonna run. Okay. So if I got some shit going on, because I do have a business. Okay. For those of you all that do not know, I have a business. I am a consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. I don't mix my two together because I don't really want to mix my brand as far as my business with these videos, because y'all know my mouth is reckless. Okay. So I want to keep my business more professional, so I keep that separate. Okay, so anyway, he encourages me to do more things with my business, to put myself out there, what I'm saying, so that I am more successful, and that I do have money to do what I want to do. Because see, I don't have to do anything for him. Anything that I do for him, that's just a plus, but he really doesn't require that much from me. And especially when it comes to I'm in this beach cooking from sun up to sundown down, giving massages and giving baths and, treating this nigga like a baby, But I ain't never gonna do that, okay? I'm never gonna do that. But at the same time, that is still the head of this household. That is still the king of this castle, okay? So what y'all, I really wish, I ain't gonna say what y'all need to do, because like I said, this is what works for me, okay? This is how women fall behind and become in the shadow and come up in the shadows of the men, because you will keep putting your shit on the back burner so that you can keep his ego boosted and letting him feel like the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like letting him feel, bitch, if I got to do all of that, you're insecure in what it is that what you're doing, and you really don't know that you're the man of this house. Okay, I'm not finna be pacifying you, treating you like no goddamn baby. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I don't understand what's the problem. Like, bitch, if you hungry, go in there, cook. Like, I don't get it. If you know what I'm saying, if you need some shit, like, I don't know where my wife at. And then told her that she acting brand new. Why she acting brand new? Because she want to do something for herself? You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like, nigga, we've been together for over 20 years. And for 2 weeks, because I got some shit that's important to me, you up in this bitch pouting and walking around like you don't know what the fuck going on around here. And then he gonna tell her some shit about a contract. Now he didn't really go too much in depth about the contract, so I don't know what type of contract he talking about. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Okay, but he dead ass serious about it. Okay, and told her that he's giving her 2 weeks to figure out what she gonna do as far as the contract. Now I just humor me and tell me what the terms of the contract is, okay? Because that's what I want to know. Like, what the fuck is you talking about with this contract? So she really ain't trying to hear none of that shit, and she pretty much let him know how she felt, you know. And I wasn't upset with it. I wasn't upset with it. I don't think that she held anything back or whatever, you know. But my whole thing is, you know, bitch, we all equal in this motherfucker. Like I said, if you've earned your role to be considered the head of the household or whatever, I'm gonna give you that. But don't ever think that what the fuck you got going on is more important than what the fuck I got going on. Okay, you know, because it's important to you what's important to you. What's important to me is what's important to me. Okay, and like she said, everything that she's doing is for the benefit of the family, you know. But he talking about he don't understand it. Bitch, I ain't got time. Y'all taking that shit too goddamn far. Let me see. What else, Chad? That was pretty much it with them. I'm very disappointed in Glenn, because I actually thought that he was gonna, you know, I don't know what I thought, Chad. I don't know, but fuck you, Glenn, in this point. Okay. So then we go over here to Latrice. So Latrice has brought her family together. They're gonna plant some trees in memory of her brothers or whatever. So Derek is there. He's being very standoffish and almost like he got an attitude, like almost like he don't want to be there. Because the other brothers or the other family members, they came up and they said a little piece about the two brothers or whatever, shared some stories or whatever. Latrice was trying to tell Derek to come up there. He didn't want to, and he basically walked off. So once everybody went back into the house and they mingling with each other or whatever, Latrice goes over there to talk to Derek. And we're going to find out, child, that Derek has a baby mama. I think her name Pat, child, somebody. And they ain't together no more, but baby mama lives with Derek's mama. And because she ain't got nowhere to go with their son. So he says that he don't come around because every fucking time he come around and look around, Pam ass is there. And he don't want to be fucked up with Pam. He was like, shit, y'all like Pam, but Pam is not the woman for me. And I understand that. But like Latrice said, well, what the fuck you want to do? The lady to be homeless out there with your child? You know? And Latrice did say that she is willing to be more accepting of the new girlfriend, Belinda, because that's who her brother loves and that's who he wants to be with. So if she wants to continue to have that close relationship with her brother that she has had, she needs to sit down and have a conversation with Belinda. Just lay everything out on the table, because her little issue with Belinda is not worth sacrificing her relationship with her brother. And I appreciate that. Okay, so that was pretty much it, I think. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. I really do appreciate you all. And I've even gotten a few more long lost cousins to find their way home. Okay, so welcome. All right. So I'm on track. So I got Basketball Wives comes on tomorrow. So my review for them will actually be on Thursday. Okay, and I'm actually gonna see if I can fit this Love and Hip Hop, the family reunion thing. I'm gonna see if I can fit that in too. I haven't watched it yet. I think we're on the second episode, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna try and get caught up on that. And if I feel like it's worthy of a review, then I'll be adding that onto the list. All right. So peace out to everybody and good night. And I will see you guys for sure on Thursday. All right. Peace out.